Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, if you're not, welcome. My name is Sandra and I am the designer behind Sandra Stitches, and you are here for some crochet goodness. So in today's video I have 11 boho style crochet patterns in all different categories for you to choose from, free, and you can start working on them today. So what are we waiting for? Let's fly to the patterns. I want to start with the first category, which is going to be accessories, because you know boho style is very much about accessories, all kind of hair accessories, scarves, shawls, all kind of things. So let's get started. The first one I have for you is a pair of socks. Okay, these are my green piece socks. Beautiful, super boho style, very easy to crochet. You can make them in any size because they do not have a size thing. You can decide on your size, and everything is explained in the pattern. I use for these socks a very kind of special yarn that has some elastic in it. So as you can see, it's very flexible, because I thought, you know, I'm making this kind of one size sock, but I wanted to fit many sizes, so I needed to stretch. Now this kind of yarn that has this elastic, how do you say, elasticity, whatever in it, it stretches but it comes back. It does not stay stretched. So this is really good for socks. You know, I'm not a sock designer, and I know there are sock yarns out there. I use this very simple acrylic with some elastic in it for these socks. Now the green piece socks are super cute, very boho. As you can see, we have this ruffle on top, and using the Y stitch, which stitch that I love, absolutely love. So you can find all the patterns are free on my blog. I will link them in the description box below, so you can go and just choose whatever pattern you want to work on. If I can remember, I will also make a Pinterest board, so with all the patterns, with all the photos, all the images, so you can follow me on Pinterest, and you know, you will have the Pinterest board for this video all in one place. It will be really easy for you to find the patterns in the Pinterest board. All right, so this is our first one, the green piece socks. Now as for accessories, let's go from our feet to our head. And then we have the Fiesta headband. Look at this beauty. Of course, if you are in the boho style, you need a headband. You need a beautiful special headband to go with your layered clothing, like maybe skirts and, you know, shawls and tassels and all these things. So this is the Fiesta headband. It's made with this variegated yarn, which is amazing. I think the colorway is really nice, and using the Jacob ladder kind of cable mock stitch, which is super simple, and I love it so much. Now this is special because, as you can see, using a variegated yarn and also a texture stitch, they do not go so well usually, because you know, the colors of the yarn overcome anything. But this one has some more dark colors and more light colors, so you can definitely see the texture of the Jacob ladder stitch, which is really nice. Okay, let's move to the next one. The next one is more of a summer piece, and it's my tulip headband made with cotton yarn. Who does not like a tulip stitch headband? Okay, of course you do. This one is made with cotton yarn. I use here Drops Paris cotton yarn. It's 100% cotton, so it's washable and everything is fine. And I did not close it, but I did put some strands of chains, so it's very, very boho style. You can put it in your head and tie it at the back as you wish. I think this one is really, really nice for people who have curly hair. I love it on my daughter. She has curly hair and it's really, really beautiful on her. So this is our next project, next pattern, the tulip headband. Let's move to the next one. So we are still in the head accessories section, and we have the bandana. Okay, this one is a really simple bandana made again 100% cotton yarn, Drop Paris, in this beautiful, beautiful color combination of peach and gold. Is there anything more boho than that? Okay, peach, gold, all these colors, you know, really great earthy colors. So this one is super simple. It's a triangle with a scallop edging and a stripe in gold. Again, you can find the pattern for this bandana on my blog, all the links in the description box. I don't know about you, excuse me, but I love this color combination and I think it's so, so boho. All right, let's move to the next one. We are still in the bandana. I want to stop a minute our video and tell you about our V-Stitch Club. The V-Stitch Club is a crochet membership that we are... Okay. Let's pause for a minute this video because I want to tell you about the V-Stitch Club. The V-Stitch Club is our crochet membership that you can join anytime. It's open for everybody. It's $5 a month. You get 2 exclusive patterns each month. You get 1 workbook. This is very unique. You don't see it anywhere else. There are no other crochet memberships that give you these workbooks. These workbooks are a special edition that you can work each month on self-growth through your crochet. So I combine all kind of aspects of our lives that we struggle with and we have questions about, or maybe we want to look at them and give you some crochet related techniques that you can use on your life things and improve them. Very unique. People love these workbooks and they are all included in the $5 membership. So you get the 2 patterns, 1 workbook each month, and then once a quarter you get a pre-recorded workshop, kind of skill building in your crochet journey. Will you join us? The link for all the information is in the description box below. So the V-Stitch Club is waiting for you. We are still in the bandana world. Why do I keep saying banana? Okay, in the bandana world, but a little bit different. Something more flowery, more, you know, on the edges of the boho and the hippie style. So we have the Adrienne flower, Adrienne square bandana, which is made from 1 square and 2 triangles, and the strap in this beautiful, again, Drops Paris 100% cotton yarn, this beautiful, beautiful rose color. And the straps here are wider, as you can see, because the other bandana, the straps were much thinner. These ones are wider, and this one is really, really cute, very unique, very boho. Okay, let's move to the next one. Now we go from accessories for us to accessories for home decor. Okay, I have a few. So we start with coasters. Now, if you are in the boho style, you need coasters. You need coasters that represent that kind of bohemian, when you entertain, when you bring your friends in, you know, the house should be in a kind of very relaxing and very floating kind of atmosphere. So I have the drift, they are called the drift coasters. They are part of a crochet along I have on my blog, which are 6 different types of coasters. We did it this year at the beginning of the year. We work on that crochet along, but you can find all 6 different patterns in my blog for free. Now this one is the drift coasters. Look how amazing and how easy. It's just chains, right? Just chains. So I made them in 2 colors. I love this cream, and I love this, what color is it? Kind of ecru, maybe beige. Anyway, you can make them in any color you wish, but I think they are adorable for your home, boho style home decor. Let's move on. Now we get to the table, to the main table of the house, and I have 2 table runners. So the first one is this table runner. It's not very long, but of course you can make it as long as you want, but just look at the stitch pattern. How boho is that? Does not this stitch pattern remind you of castles and parties and all these things, right? Look at it. It's amazing. This one I used acrylic yarn because this is what I had at home. But if you go into my patterns and you follow any of my patterns, I always say you have to choose your yarn. I'm not suggesting a specific yarn because I don't have a wide variety of yarns where I live. So I just work with what I have. All right, but of course, if you're making a table piece, I think it's better to do it, to work it on with the cotton yarn, but you don't have to, because this is a centerpiece. It's not something that you're going to use and, you know, all the food would spill on it and you have to wash it all the time. Even though acrylic yarn is fine to wash, there is no problem, as long as you don't put very, very hot things on it, because it will melt. But if it's just for decor, so acrylic yarn is of course the same. And of course, what boho style piece does not have tassels? You have to have big tassels. So this is my first table runner. Again, you can find it on my blog, the free pattern. The next one is also a table runner, and this one, I must say, it's a very old pattern of mine, but it's such a loved pattern. It's the most downloadable PDF on my Ravelry. It's the most picked Pinterest pin on my Pinterest account. It's the most viewed pattern on my blog. People just love it. So this is my boho style table runner made with this super cute and super easy V-stitch variation of stitches and borders, and of course big tassels. So if you want to make one of these, just jump on it. This is the most loved pattern I have on my blog ever. And I have quite a lot. So yeah, this is my boho style table runner pattern. Now we are moving to scarves because, you know, boho style. So in the scarf selection, I have lots and lots of scarves on my blog, and I have more on my Ravelry and more on my Payhip shop. All links to my shops and to my blog are in the description box, so you can go and scroll and find whatever you want. But I chose 3 of my patterns that I think represent the boho style for this video. And the first one is my Thursday scarf. This is the name of this scarf. Now, just, I love it. Look at it. It's so amazing. It's very, very, very long scarf, of course, with fringe tassels at the end. Very lacy, very pink, very shouting boho style, with this really cute stitch pattern of kind of clusters, double crochet clusters in different directions, and it's called the Thursday scarf. So again, the link for the free pattern will be in the description box. Now the next one is a super classic, super boho, super, you know, loved granny square, classic granny square scarf in this rose and purple, kind of gray purple color. I use it all the time. It's one of my favorites. Again, it's very long. You can make it as long as you want and as wide as you want. I use classic granny squares with granny stitches on the sides, and of course lots of fringe at the end. And the color combination I use here, this rose, pink, light pink, very unique, with this light lilac maybe. It's a kind, it's purple with a lot of gray in it, so it gives this scarf the atmosphere of something, you know, very relaxed and very bohemian. And the last one, we have one scarf. We met one of its friends at the beginning, the Fiesta headband, and now we have the Fiesta scarf. Now this is an oversized scarf using the same variegated yarn I use for the Fiesta headband, but this is for the scarf with oversized tassels and super simple stitch pattern of window stitches, because, you know, as I said before, when you're using variegated yarn, you don't want to overwhelm the piece with very difficult stitches or very textured stitches, because the yarn colors make the work. And this yarn color, these colors are super amazing. So this is the Fiesta scarf, which is our last, I think we have 11 pieces 11 boho style crochet patterns that you can start making today. So, which one are you going to make? Tell me in the comments which one you love the most. Scarves, bandanas, home decor, my super loved table runner, or maybe the coasters. Just tell me in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. We are at the end of this video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please leave a comment so I know you were here. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and also give a thumbs up so I can continue to bring you all these beautiful, beautiful crochet things. Until next time, bye.